Rubén, how disappointed are you with that start to the season?
Well, obviously, massively disappointed. I think we came today, we wanted to have a good performance in front of our fans, and nothing went in the side that we wanted. There is some tactical aspects that we need to improve, but we have some parts of the game, especially after we equalized, that we can use that moment to score the second one and change the dynamic of the game. We didn't, they did, and I think the third goal was a massive factor in the game, and we conceded the fourth one too quick. So I think there is a lot of things to improve. It's not good enough from anyone, starting from my side.
I think the fans will hear you talk about tactics and think defensively. So what are the key issues that you would look at as to why Sheffield United didn't defend well at all today?
Well, I think one thing is the structure and the defensive, and then one thing is the transition. I think we were not good in transition, and I think we were in the defensive transition. We started to be way open into the center of the pitch. We vacate those spaces centrally. They find always the contact with the 9, and then set up their transition, and then we never recover in the proper way. And that was one of the key factors. The second one was the second balls, especially after the free kick or the goalkeeper kick, that we didn't control the second action in front of their back line. And those were the key factors. Was more in that transition set that we need to be more structured, we need to be more organised in those moments. That was the key factor for me.
Is that something that can be altered with personnel, or is it something that's sort of fundamental to the group as a whole then going forward?
No, as I say, it's my responsibility to keep the team more structured in those moments, and as we will be talking about, if in that period in the first half we score the second or the second and the third, it will be my responsibility also. It's my responsibility to make this team to understand that those moments are key moments and we cannot be that open, and to get the personal in point. So no, definitely it's something that it come from myself to improve.
I'm sure you're not necessarily looking for too many positives right now, but there were periods in the first half where I'm sure the types of attacking football that you want to see from this team were right in front of Blaze fans' eyes.
Well, it was not only the attacking. I think we controlled really well the transitions in that moment. I think we were in top of the game. Our first goal came from a counter-pressure situation, and then we basically keep the opposition in their own box. And obviously everyone wanted to score that goal. We didn't, and then if we cannot do it, we just need to be sure that it doesn't happen in the opposite side. So those are the moments that we were not good enough, and those are the moments that we need to correct.
How much are you kind of almost consciously aware of the fact that it's going to take time, transitions always do, yet the expectation is for results yesterday?
Listen, I will not make excuses. I think we have a good team to compete. I think we had a good team to compete today, and if we didn't win, I don't gonna make that thing with the time. I thought we had a good precision, competing, making it. It's different from the preparation games than today. We had a bad game in terms of the defensive transition. We just need to be sure that the next one we are ready. Football is never a transition or no transition. It's about what happened in the next game.
Just a couple of issues about the squad selected. Jack Robinson started on the bench today. What was you thinking there?
Well, Jack Robinson lost the last couple of preparation matches, and Rhys has done a good job. So that was the starting. He joined, Robo just joined us in the last couple of trainings, and I decided to go with Rhys in that position. So it was basically because Rhys has done a good job.
In between conversations we've had with you, has anything progressed on with regard to incomings or outgoings with regard to this squad?
Yes, we have been working and being active and trying to get the players that we need. As we say, it will never be a massive change. But yeah, of course. And to be fair with you, in the last 24 hours, I didn't have any update or anything because I wanted to be focused on today's game.
Might that speed up between now and the next league game? Clearly it's cup in the week, so perhaps the pressures are a bit different there, but between now and next Saturday?
Well, I cannot give you an answer on that. We know what we want and we know what we need to do, so if that the result is speed or not, I don't think to lose one game should be a key factor to change your strategy.
Are you aware then from those that control the transfers of any significant offers for your players? Because, well, things get written, don't they, about interest in Tyrese Campbell and one or two other members of the squad, and I'm wondering if that's genuine in your mind's eye.
Well, I think, as I said, I think we have good players, and I understand that the people is coming to try to get them. I don't think that is in the mind of anybody when they come to the training ground or when they play today. So I think it's part of the game, and we all need to be on that and conscious of those things. But I don't think I will not make it as a thing why we didn't win today.